Today we've got Amsoil Power Foam. Cleans deposits from ethanol and degraded fuel, removes gum and varnish, maximizes horsepower. Well, we're going to try this out on a GDI engine. That's right, direct injection. And I'm going to take you inside the engine. We're going to take a look at these intake valves. And there's definitely a lot of carbon buildup. So, do you think any other fuel additive or fuel system treatment is going to do better than Amsoil Power Foam? Well, I've heard a lot of great things about it, and now I'm ready to get started with this test and see just how good these results really are. Now I'm going to show you just how bad these intake valves really are. So let's go ahead and get started. Take this borescope camera, go inside the engine, take a look at these valves. As you can see in this video, I use an oil catch can on this vehicle, but it does help, but an oil catch can alone is not enough. Let's move on to the second observable valve. Here we are at the second observable valve, and you can see there's a lot of buildup. Let's go ahead and move on to the third observable valve. Well, this valve's just as bad with carbon buildup. Amsoil Power Foam has its work cut out for it. Let's move on to the fourth valve. I always use a piece of pipe between the pedal and the seat to raise the RPMs up. You want to raise them up from about 2,000 to 3,000 RPMs. Do not exceed 3,000 RPMs. Make sure you bring your engine up to operating temperature before starting the test. Next, you want to remove the air intake assembly. Make sure you spray past your mass airflow sensor. Amsoil states to spray as fast as you possibly can. Well, do we see any exhaust smoke? Not quite yet. Stay clear of all moving parts. I don't want you to get hurt by grabbing a belt or pulley like this, or touching anything hot like the exhaust manifold. Make sure you insert the straw past the mass airflow inside the intake boot, just like this. I'm only pulling it out so that you guys can see the spray pattern, or should I say the foam pattern. As you can see, we do have an oil catch can, but sometimes that's just not enough. It does make a large improvement. As you can see, the can doesn't spray very well on its side. Once you're finished spraying your cleaner, Amsoil Power Foam states to go ahead, assemble your air filter assembly. Then you want to allow it to sit for about 10-15 minutes. Now it doesn't say anything about driving it, it just says to allow it to sit for 10 to 15 minutes. Now we can go inside the engine with this borescope camera. No special tools needed. So if you want to see your intake valves, hey, I'll leave a link below in the description so you guys can find out where you can get a very inexpensive borescope camera to check your valves. Also, I'm going to leave some more information on Amsoil Power Foam or where you can find it. So make sure you guys check out that link too. Now, if you guys want to see your video idea come to life, make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment below. Let me know what you want to see next, and your video will be coming soon. Well, I don't want to keep you waiting. Let's jump in, see just how well this product did or did not do. Here we are at the first observable valve. Well, can you see a difference? Did Amsoil Power Foam live up to its name? Let's move on to the second valve. Here we are at the second observable valve. Let's go ahead and move on to the third valve. Alright guys, here we are at the third observable valve. Wow, I have to say there's definitely a difference on this one. Although I hate to give my opinion, I don't promote any of these products. So let's go ahead and move on to the fourth observable valve. Well, make sure you guys let me know what you think and what you want to see next. Until next time guys, get ready to get wrenching for the next upcoming video, and thank you for watching Nate's Interactive Auto.